Alrighty. Test. What's up, everybody? Let's go and play Code Vein. Not Kite Vein. I'm playing offline. I only beat the first two bosses. Here's my character, but we're not doing that one. We're playing a new game, and I'm not gonna skip every cutscene I see, because that actually has plot. Can anyone hear me? Hello. Test. Also, I'm skipping the tutorial because I know what to do.
Hey, can you hear me?
Cruz!
Think back. Search your memory for an image of yourself.
How do you spell Hydra? Hydra. Code name. Hexed. I meant to spell it wrong. Male, female. Alright. That was randomized. Yes, I'm a dude. I'm an ugly dude. No, I like your skin. Let's get the hair done right. Is this a girl's hair? I found in this game there's some female hairstyles that actually work. That's a girl's hair, I think. Oh wow. Why can't I have what's his face? Who's that guy? Louis. Why can't I have Louis' hair? Okay. Alright. That works fine. Chromatic. Gonna make up one eye that's pretty much aligned. Yes! No, I'm not a furry. This is something I would wear. Usually, well, like a grayish interior. This is for the belt. Red scent. I'm not gonna touch that. Purifier mask. Zoom in. I like both face masks.
Sorry.
How about a bit of a rest? Good journey.
I hope to bump into you again.
I prayed for yours.
You only live once, right? Thank you.
That sounds like what his face should look. Oh wow, they already have presets. That guy looks like that guy from that anime. These are really nice characters, but I'm sticking to what I did. Alright, time to skip the tutorial.
Yeah, that's what you look like. Now, we can finally meet.
Don't really care about the plot.
Ordinarily, a revenant has only one blood code, but you are different. The blood code you once held was broken and has vanished. That has left you with infinite possibilities. Since you are the only one who can do this, your blood is the only teacher you have.
More or less, she's just saying, explain why I
Now,
can.
awaken.
She's just explain why I have an ability to change my class every time. So you start off with fighter, caster, and ranger. I usually use the fighter on my first playthrough, so I think I'm gonna try out the caster. On the demo, I used ranger, which had no real use. It was a cooperation, dude. I just hope this game is longer than Sekiro.
Welcome back.
Wow, you can totally tell she's really happy.
Hello. How are you feeling?
And here comes my disfigured face. There we go. I'm a little peckish.
Don't worry. It's okay. I don't remember either.
She's gonna be our companion and kind of sidekick to the game, I think. I didn't play that far. Only the second boss. Wait, no. Oliver,
Over
the
there.
butterfly, and Cannibal Boy. Yeah, 3 bosses. So, yeah. I think I chose the wrong clothes. Forgot this thing covers pretty much my whole face.
It's dry, isn't it?
Lady, you need to put some
We can
clothes
go
on.
slowly. I am here with you.
If I'm gonna focus on magic, I think I need to focus on mind and will. A weapon probably would be
Just a bit farther.
a basic sword. Or maybe a spear. I think I'm gonna use a halberd
You're
and a
all
sword.
right.
Because on my other character, I'm primarily using the bayonet.
Spring will slake our thirst.
It's a really fun weapon. Especially since I want to get Mia's power attacks. She's awesome. I hope I get her gun. I already saw this part, so I'm not really interested in it. It is dry, like my
It
feelings.
seems everyone, everywhere, is thirsty. There is a spring that will cure that thirst, one that weeps tears of blood.
Cut your wrist now and drop some
That's
blood
what they
on.
said, anyway. This way. It's all right. It's all right.
Oh. I think I need to change my clothes once I get to the safe house.
So, it is you. Here. This is for you.
A new spring and a fresh source of labor. Ha! We really hit the jackpot.
Get up. It's time for a bit of fun.
Oh, I can't wait to kill those guys. I think her name is Io. I can't wait to stab those guys with my vampiric weapons.
Whoa. Keep it down. Your friend just fell asleep.
Really? You don't say. Why is she sleeping? Alright. He just gives you like the lowdown of the universe.
Number 3 and 4.
Don't it kill? Can't wait to kill them. I don't think you actually. Memory loss can occur when a revenant is first revived by a BOR parasite or upon receiving a fatal injury that results in dispersal. However, most revenants are unaware that they lost any memory, because it's so subtle that you don't notice until it happens. Oy vey.
This one's dry. The miasma's pretty thick. Damn it! We're running out of time before the next collection. Everything's ready. Right. I'm on my way. All dried up. Just like the others.
Yeah, all dried up. So there's no sense in searching with the miasma like this. Let's...
You know what these are, right?
blood beads, right?
Yes, very good. Now I want you to search for blood beads in the tunnels ahead of here. You see, it's only a short time before the collectors come to take our levy. But once they do, I'm afraid we won't have any blood beads to give them. If we don't find some, Silva's hounds will strip the shirts right off our backs. Well, that's the long and short of it.
Why does it have to be us?
Don't ask me. The stupid levy system was Silva's idea. If you have a complaint, I suggest you take it up with him.
You lot go first. Get to work.
And they were never heard from again.
Don't. There's a better time and place. For now, we just have to obey.
Next!
Whoa there. You wait here with us. You can have this one back when you return. In exchange for any blood beads you find, of course. Oh, and I hear the hunter has been showing up around here lately. So make sure you don't all get killed.
Well, he's not gonna last long with that attitude. Step 1, get a buddish.
You heard him. Move it!
Ouch. Hey, you okay?
Yeah, sure.
It looks like we can't get back up from here.
I just got spot and kicked
We'll
down
have to
here.
look for another way back. Oh, I'm Oliver Collins, by the way. Nice to meet you.
I don't trust this guy. If you've never played the demo of this, you only know this guy. He's a dead cookie. Can I actually remove this? Can I remove this? Okay. I'm gonna play fighter until I can get the health boost probably.
A dead lost. I've never seen one before. I say dead, but they're not really dead. It's just a dormant state before they turn into real monsters. So I've heard. Sometimes it takes a year for the transformation to start. So we can just...
Alright, so yeah. The number on my...
whatever you can to survive.
The ammo on my bottom right is how much echo I have. Echo is how I use all my pals and such. Yeah. And right now I need echo so I can... so I can deal decent damage until I get my weapons. I think this is the first weapon. Please let me. Good enough. It's better than what I had previously. I'm probably going to try a mix and match on weapons. I am pretty positive I am not going to be using a...
What do you think that is?
Shut up. I'm pretty positive I'm not going to be using the bayonet because that seems like a moot point since I'm using it on my character.
Which way do you think is better? Wooden boxes? Who stacked them here? Please don't fall.
I think I'm coming close to it. This should be the bayonet. I just want to upgrade the stamina boost and the health boost, then I'm gonna go for caster.
Be ready for anything. I'm fine, really.
Queen Iron is like
That
tight
wasn't
twin,
very convincing,
like
was it?
Queen Iron is the basic,
Hard to breathe in them.
the
How are you
basic
doing?
Titanite.
That girl, she's your friend, right?
Shut
We should
up.
find some blood beads and go back for her quick.
Okay, so before you intruded, Queen Iron is like tier 1 Titanites, like Titanite shards. Queen Steel is like the tier 2, then you have tier 3. Yeah. Ooh, antique coin. That's nice. You use awake stuff to fast forward your leveling, so you don't have to wait. Good job. Now, plus, I'd actually have a
What
map.
could that be?
Shut
Is there
up.
something good in there? Will that come in handy?
I think Queen Slayer Claw is actually pretty good. Yeah, right now that's my best mage item. I'm not going to checkpoint yet because
This path was here? Is there something good in there?
there we go. Got it. This is a B scaling in strength, so hopefully I know how to use it.
What is this place? We're at a disadvantage here.
No, we're not. Relax. Chillax, man.
Wow! Oh, didn't they pass us earlier?
Don't get
Are
close.
you okay? Did you get hurt?
Dead. Oh, that's not good. He's leaking.
That could have gone better. I'll catch up with you in a bit. Don't worry about me. I'll be alright. Go on.
That wasn't convincing.
You just focus on finding some blood beads, alright? That girl is waiting for you.
I have no one. Okay. You're a side character anyway. Your death was...
Don't worry about me. I'll be alright.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be alright. Dang it. I didn't try that earlier and I thought it'd be cool if I could kill. Oh, this teaches you parrying. I hate these guys. There's two ways here. This way is semi-safer, you just have a big boy. Also, the backstabbing is a bit quirky. Yeah, if I was using if I was still using the bayonet in this spot. Oh. There we go. all the weapons have a different parrying window, so be very careful. Dog heads are really fun to use though. And each weapon, I mean Veil, has a different, like, drain. Like the dog has 0.50 points, while this doesn't. Plus this has more status effects, while this is just a jack of all trades. That should do it. Alright, now we're focusing. Try and make sure I don't have too many spells that are dead. Oh wait. Okay. I'm not strength focused now, so most of the stuff is gonna start failing me. Local connect. First I need to buy fire roar, flame roar. There we go. This is a good item, by the way. Spell. Dark Impulse is good if you're using a lot of dark attacks and you activate focus. Don't think there's any yeah, there's no. I don't have any dark attacks. I have blood and dark. Wait. Okay. It done right. This spell really, really wrecks. You can actually do this. First staff. I was trying to bait him to fall off too. When Shinobi monkey. Ah. Alright. I need to kill this guy so I can unlock more of my map. Boom. That is what I wanted to do. I'll use it. I need to level up a few times. Also, there's no skill points system, unless you count when you buy your weapons and stuff, but it's not really a skill system. You can actually use this area as an early, low-level farming. Just remember, these guys give you not a lot. But that big guy should, I think, gives you like 800. As you can tell, that fast wasn't as good. Here we go. Alright. This weapon's really good at getting your blood state. I got to the point where it's like nearly every hit is going to give me more blood. What is... let me put... oh, that's why. This gives me daggers, which are pebbles. And different classes in the game have different amount of I try not to use my regeneration. Technically, this weapon's like really good. You want high drain on your weapons if you're going to be using a lot of your abilities. Like my place, if I'm going to be using the magic, then yeah, I'm gonna be using that a lot. I want to get a sword. You can get special swords if you donate about 50 gift items, or equal about 50. If you give them 50 to Yakuma, you get like a great sword. If you give 50 to Louis, you get a really cool one-handed sword. And I don't know about Mia, because I just got a Mia's boss fight, so I'm not entirely sure. Hopefully I get Mia's weapon. Now I'm gonna focus only on leveling up. I wanna get... the first boss is like really easy. Can I hit you?
Stop that!
Oh, that's cool.
Are you a fellow explorer? It appears you're alone. I'm on my own at the moment too, but I was hoping for a partner for the path ahead. What do you say? Would you mind working together? At least until we're through here? Don't worry, I'm not gonna stab you in the back. The miasma and the Lost here are enough trouble as it is. Thanks a lot. I'm glad to work with you.
That's Louis. Except his name is Stranger until he introduces himself, but that's Louis.
A straight shot through might be unrealistic.
Oh, I forgot to do this. I don't like having restorative offering in my offensive part. So I try to put I put support stuff on my bottom diamond, and on the top diamond I usually just put offensive weapons. Shouldn't seem right? Also, they changed the enemy armor. Like, they now make really no growling noises. I think they also fixed it where he wouldn't try to wouldn't be able to reach us if we're right here. I'm doing that because there's like a archer, and I don't want to get too close. If I can help it. Anyway, this is the whip parry, I think they call it. No, the thorn. Really funny use. The parry opening is a bit off, so you kind of have to work with it. The ogre or the claw has the best parrying because it has the shortest window, the shortest timing window. And it's very quick parrying, so you can get it done pretty quickly. Getting close to the boss. I need to top up on my blood. Alright. This beginning part is like super quick. I still don't know what the blood springs do in the game. I just know you have to do them. And sadly, this is not... Wait.
Could you fill me in on the details later?
No. I don't trust you. Nah, he's good. I thought this was the interesting boss, but I forgot we have like...
to see a cave connected to a building.
We have like one more spot. Room number 1. Oh wait. Wait, no, it's the next room which has the big guy in small space.
It's open.
There we go. Much better. Look at that. Yeah. Now we are ready. I mean, yeah, the drain on this thing is like 50, so every 2 hits will give me.
Up something we can use?
No. Venom is pretty awesome. His weapon has like a quick draw attack where he just sheaths it and then strikes with it. It's very, very good to use. Don't open that door yet. I mean, you can. It's not a big deal. I just don't like opening the door if I don't have to. Okay. Dead. As I said, iron's the basic. Time to regain everything I lost. Sick. Back to.
Watch your head. Enemy present.
You know, this is my problem. I keep forgetting these guys are dead. It's annoying. Stun vaccine. Eh. Wait. Come on.
That was well hidden.
Shut up. I can't tell if that guy is literally being a sarcastic jerk or not. Because some of his responses is, wow, that was well hidden. And we unlock the rest of the map. Boom. Alright, I got this.
Make sure you're good and ready. Back on the surface again.
Scaling is very important in this game. And there's no
Good.
skill points
It's light from
involved.
the surface.
I mean, there's gift points where you buy new gifts that enhance your class. And that's it. Oh, that you deserve it, buddy. Louis. Technically, his name is spelled Lewis, but it's Louis.
Once someone is lost, they can never come back. Cast aside your doubt.
Get away from my chick! I literally, when I saw Oliver in the tutorial area of the game, I was like, yeah.
Where to get started?
You can rip past some bosses, but Oliver Sally isn't rip pastable. Focus on him for a second, sir. I might die, actually. Transform.
Do you still have some healing left? That's better. I won't wait to give you any more damage. Stay sharp. Take this.
Dead. Yeet. Juggernaut down. Those enemies are later gonna. That boss is later gonna be a common enemy. I hate it.
She's all right. By
Aww.
the way, both of you,
All revenants must pay a levy. There are no exceptions.
a vestige. Best to stay away from those stones. Anyone who touches them is defiled, transformed into the lost. Don't listen to their whispers.
Someone has to be sacrificed. Without blood beads, we won't make it.
Once she's settled down, let's get out of here.
Well, time to disobey the stranger.
Someone has to be sacrificed.
I hear a voice. I hear a voice.
I'll keep watch. Go and see if she's all right. Once she's settled down, let's get out of here.
Well, time to touch the glowing red rock that would slowly consume my sanity.
What are you... Let go! It'll swallow you up!
It's all right. You can do it.
What the hell?
Well, I killed everyone. Take This is a lore-focused minigame. This is the memory stream, as I like to call it. Or my memory scape, I guess. In here, like, the
Please,
world
let
is...
us keep them just this once. We won't make it if you take them.
All revenants must pay a levy of blood beads. There are no exceptions.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry, buddy.
Daddy! Mommy!
Someone has to be sacrificed. Without blood beads, we won't make it.
The few humans that remain are under Silver's control. Wandering revenants like us, forced to hunt for blood beads or face death. Even if some revenants must be sacrificed for our survival.
That's ruthless.
Well, I guess you reap what you sow, right? Well, that's all right. What's important is that at least one of us makes it.
Yeah, I don't like my outfit. I forgot this clothes. Makes it look weird.
This is a memory echo. It's a place where lost recollections still wander. Come, let's move on. If you use that stairway, I believe it should take us back to the world outside this myth.
Is this the past of one of the lost? No. There's no way.
This defies laws of physics. And again, I'm a vampire. This game is really fun. So many loading screens.
What was that?
What the hell was that?
It was a memory, carved into that vestige by the one who left it behind.
We're getting my favorite
I
ability.
didn't expect that I'd get dragged into it too.
We both melted into you.
I can't believe this. What a power.
That's kind of gross to say. We both melted into
Come with
you.
me. I know a spot where we can rest.
Come with me. I'm totally not gonna sell you on eBay. By the way,
I'm Louis. I'm researching blood beads.
he looks like an antagonist. I'm gonna call it.
Nice
he's
to
the
meet you.
Villain. It's gonna be one of those guys. Yeah, I'm gonna help you. 5 minutes later. Funny story. I'm the villain. Bazooka. I'm actually gonna try it out. Paralyze of Communer. Text. Communer Gifts is kind of like a group buff, but you only can use it with people that, like, if you use Louis, if you have Louis on your party, your group, you have to use a Communer Gift that he has. Same thing for every other character. Yakumo, Maya. I think Io's a partner. I just want Maya. Oh wow, what a great sight!
Ugly, isn't it?
No, it's actually a pretty normal day.
The red mist showed up a short time after the Queen was defeated. And when it did, it trapped everyone and everything inside, giving birth to the Society of Revenants ruled by Silva.
I'm calling it he's
The
corrupt.
Jail of the Mists. As time passed, That was the name people gave to the world inside. The creatures trapped inside the miasma wander in a never-ending cycle of death and rebirth, always searching for blood beads to sustain them. Revenants need to have blood. Without it, they turn into those creatures we call the Lost.
Well, you could call them
The Revenants who
ghouls.
captured you were desperately searching for blood, terrified of losing themselves. It's a common fate these days. But ripples are beginning to form. You cleared the miasma and revitalized the blood spring. Where did you learn to do that?
You don't
You've
remember.
forgotten? Anything you do remember?
Total amnesia.
It's unusual, losing so much of your memory. I suppose it was the same for her.
She's hiding something. Okay, I'm just gonna call it.
For now, just take it easy.
Lady in White
Yourself alone.
is actually the queen. I'm just gonna call it. It's obvious. I need to switch out my clothes because I just realized it's not working. The outfits I'm wearing are really affecting the aesthetic appealment for me. This is Louis' outfit. This is I want to be. Oh, I'll go with that. I think I'm gonna change it. That should fix the issue I'm seeing. Now we get to the beginning of the game! Oh wait, I need to buy the freebies. Not buy.
Nice, I'm rid. I've kind of. I should come.
Oh wait, I need to talk to Louis.
Looking a bit tired. Your friend is...
It's warm here, isn't it? Everyone wants to know more about me, but all I can remember is that my name is Io, and that my place is by your side. My name... I'm not sure one does, and for...
Okay, it's just simple. I need to get Harbinger. This is the pre-order bonus. Gives me a giant suicide bomb attack.
We can't give up yet. There's still more. Show them what you're made of. I don't think that'll happily stay safe. May fortune come your... Let the journey be a pleasant one. Works for me. I'm glad we got through that.
Where's my bedroom?
Lie down.
Oh wait. I forgot how to continue through the game. Oh wait, I didn't get my... No way, I can't yet.
Your friend is probably... Your friend is...
Every old I'm not one, and I would...
The ability to draw strength from experiencing memories, and the power to revitalize blood springs. Both unprecedented. Sorry, but could I get a sample of your blood? We might understand more if we analyzed it. It won't be much, just a small vial, so you won't need to worry about bloodthirst. The It'll take a while to get the results. Take it easy in the room back there while you wait.
Wow. I really need to explore this place more. Clear the hot spray. Yeah.
You're an unfamiliar. Well, it's none of. Anyway, I'm Coco. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of taking inventory.
Yakumo.
I'll take care of all your weapons. I'm really sorry. Right now I'm in the middle of a periodic equipment inspection. I should be able to upgrade your weaponry once you and Louis are done.
Davey.
There you are. Revenant at Louis, I'm Davis. Just as a warning, if you do. Just so there's no confusion. Don't come. Just so there's no confusion.
Davis is like the tough guy.
I've done what I can to look into your talents. I've confirmed something surprising.
Don't tell me I have to
Revenants
avoid.
have blood types that differ from those of humans. These types greatly affect a Revenant's abilities. However, your blood has no specific type. Or maybe more accurately, your type is broken. Your abilities, and the fact that you have no specific type, might be due to your being what we call a void type. You were able to gain another Revenant's power through a vestige, right? That phenomenon is unique to void types. Supposing you are a void type, there's a test I'd like to perform. Don't worry, you'll get something out of it. I'm going to give you some of my blood. If my theory is correct, it should act as a medium, give my power to you.
Is this legal?
Well, here goes.
Oh, that sounded nice. Prometheus. Okay.
Did you go visit weapon? You should. Once you.
Alright. Hey.
All Revenants, Carrick, don't do anything.
Oh, good timing.
Alright, let's go and buy the.
I've got buying something?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Oh, this is Lido, actually. I'll take it. I need to get my pen.
Okay, take care.
Queenslayer, I'm switching you out for the Crimson Longsword, the Queenslayer gear. I'm switching out that. Castor, I'm switching to this.
Even. If you want it, I got it. Come again soon.
Alright, more plot. I'm saving all the collectibles until
You remember that scene we witnessed at the Vestige? That kind of stuff happens every day here. Silva has taken most of the humans who survived under his protection, so Revenants are left to rely on blood beads alone to slake their unending thirst. But, well, nothing in this world lasts forever. The springs started to dry up, and so blood beads grew rarer and rarer. And the order Silva created by levying and distributing blood beads won't last much longer either. The world needs more blood beads. Only then can we strive for fairness instead of petty favoritism. That's why we've been exploring the Jail of the Mists. We're doing research to learn all we can about blood beads. But the miasma has been a real problem. It makes our thirst even worse, so our progress has stalled. Now, though, we have a glimmer of hope. Your power can clear the miasma,
If you could help us, well, we'd be drawn into a bitter conflict.
At least he's honest
Still,
about it.
The truth is, we don't have a lot of hope without you.
Alright, so... Alright. I think I changed the
join us?
sensitivity. Yeah, sure. It's not like I can do anything else with my life. I mean, I'm wanted by a slave ring. Also, your character never talks.
It's a
Get
done
used to it.
deal.
Yeah.
Well then, from now on,
You're one of us. Here comes. Sexy man. Oh, yeah.
Yakumo Shinonome. I'll be looking forward to seeing you in action.
I'm not comfortable with this situation.
Let's get right into it. Here's what's going on. We're studying blood beads and their springs. We want to know how and when blood springs appear, their cycles for producing beads, and the composition of the beads themselves. We've made a few discoveries. First of all, we found that there are tubes like capillaries running through the earth. We call them blood veins. And so far as we can determine, every single blood spring is located on top of one of these blood veins. Also, after comparing blood beads and blood veins, we now know that they are mostly comprised of the same substances.
The blood of the goddess.
In other words, we can safely assume that blood springs always form along blood veins. We think that means there must be a source somewhere, a kind of headwaters for the blood beads. Now that we have you around to clear the miasma, we can investigate the springs and follow the blood veins. And hopefully, find the source.
Ah, it's a right face.
Right?
We want to check out the old city ruins first.
I
Sorry
really
for
wish
the
I could.
rush, but we should head out as soon as you're ready.
I really wish I could get Louis' hair in the game. I like how one of his eyes are covered by his hair. Alright. Where's Yakumo?
Hey, we're headed for a net miasma. With your turn them. If you're fine, if you don't, we're headed for a You made a good choice. Oh. Hey, we're headed for a with your.
Alright. This is what I want. What's the... Although I really want to know.
See you around.
I really would like to know who built that sword. I do not need this anymore, so I'm going to switch it for... Dang it! Teleported the wrong way. I literally did. Wow, this place looks different. I'm joking. Try again. Out of crossroads. Alright. First boss is the blood of butterfly of delirium. Tech. Okay. These are pre-order weapons, by the way. Oh! Okay. Ooh la la.
Oh, you're exploring this area too? I'm a merchant of sorts. wander around selling valuables as I explore. Miasma has gotten pretty thin here lately, eh? I thought it might be dangerous, but it came all the same. I haven't seen a fellow explorer for a while, though. I think we were fated to meet. Take this map of the depths. I'll be around here for a while. If you want to buy anything, let me know. If you have any materials from the old world, I can give you valuables in exchange.
This is how you get more valuables, and then you trade the valuables.
Don't hesitate to come back
to the followers.
You have to take whatever you can use. Making sure your gear is good. This way leads into the old city.
If you're wondering why I'm sending out sparkles, it's because my weight is light. So instead of rolling,
Don't run too far ahead.
I do a dash. Wait, what? Okay. I did get the spear, so let's see what this spear does. Okay, just sends waves of energy. Checkpoint should be up here.
It's up ahead. This is really it.
That's something.
Expectations exceeded.
That settles it. You're absolutely vital to our operation. There are more blood springs ahead, but the miasma is blocking the way forward. Do you think you could clear it for us again?
I could try.
Thank you. We know where two springs are thanks to past expeditions. Let's go have a look at them.
The territory up ahead is teeming with the lost. Watch yourself.
I do not need a rest yet.
This is a better place to fight.
And this is where they introduce the vestiges you can just walk by.
Now this place is a home for the lost.
I think the iron only goes to... Here we go.
Hold on.
Prometheus.
I'm on my way. Hey, that's...
Prometheus vestige part A. We need a think part B.
Make it through before we're noticed. No harm in being prepared. Got something we can use?
This doesn't use any blood. This doesn't use echo when I use it, so that's kind of good, I guess. Okay, that's OP. And again, it's a deal.
Oh, not bad.
Not DLC, but it is pre-order
Not an
bonus.
unusual sight. Bring it, Eddie. Sorry. Don't mess with the best, right? Should find better ground. It's the parking garage. There's a mess of Lost over there.
This is where they introduce one of the big boys.
By a
That's a
little
real
boy.
gem.
I must be letting my image slip.
So many hiding spots in all these vehicles. Can we still regenerate some?
The only reason I'm using it a lot is because I'm really close to the checkpoint. But between me and the checkpoint is...
It's hard to see up ahead. Bring it anytime.
Oh, that was lucky. Dead. They're not that hard to kill once you get a hang of their moveset. So, yeah. And comes Psycho Boy.
Hey, what is it? You okay? Yo, Louis. You smell that?
Yeah. Human blood. An escapee.
Now, where did she run off to? Hey, chumps! What the hell are you doing here?
None of your business.
Oh, really? Then tell me this. Why would scum like you have the sweet stink of a human on ya? The girl belongs to us. Put your paws on our property and your ash. That clear?
Well,
Fresh blood is some powerful stuff.
well, time to
You
kill
hanging
someone.
in there?
Yeah, what do you mean?
So, what's the plan now? We know it's just a matter of time until they find that missing human.
You know the plan.
Hell yeah. Let's hope she hasn't been devoured by horrors yet.
Well, that proves we're the good vampires. Well, revenants, if you want to be all technical accurate. Boxes! Boxes! I hate this area. Usually these games, first area is like really easy. Well, not super easy, but at least you can get to it without too much trouble.
Government-made ladder. We won't let it go to waste.
But
This place must have been really busy once.
oh yeah. Just
That's
okay, there's 3 fakers here.
how's this? Nice work, Eagle Eye.
Why did you dodge?
Got something we can use?
Nope. I hate these guys!
Well,
These are the annoying ones.
you gonna wait for him to pass or what?
Might need.
You got a fork. Which way?
There's multiple ways you can do this area. Way 1 is go. That's nice. Alright. Option 1 is go this way.
Here's our path.
Well,
Just go,
there's.
guy.
I think there's like a martial arts variant. There we are.
Stand out like a superstar.
I don't know. As long as I can get rid of the martial artist one. It's the red one that's like really fun. Usually your NPCs can like pretty much solo. Should be 2 dogs somewhere. Queen Iron, yee.
But is that really okay? That's a real gem.
Okay. Wait. Come on. Yakumo. Don't fight! Dead. The reason I got also a short sword is because you need to always have a fast weapon in games. There's 3 dogs.
This is what happens being prepared. take whatever you can use.
That's the way through the level. Since I'm trying to do the vanilla approach. Oh.
I always look forward to this. Take him down. Hey, that's...
Doing these ambush spots is another way to make it. Yakumo's really weak health-wise, but he hits pretty well. Alright, so it. And there we go. Okay. You can find all the Prometheus vestiges in this area.
Old blocks, bring it any time.
Wait, what? Dead. That way's to open the access, but there's a vestige here. Okay. Good luck! There's, I think, one monkey. The red ones are harder.
Choose your ground well. You got something we can use? That's a real gem.
After this, we're gonna
Try walking across that thorn.
If I do a whole circuit in this area, I could get 10 grand. But if you want a lot of haze, I think they call it, the swamp zone gives you a lot of stuff. shield guys are pretty annoying. If you're wondering why I'm using Ogre, it's because on my character, I got used to the Ogre parry.
Yeah. Good brew.
And I don't trust these fires. Just you wait. One time I'm going to lower my guard.
Below the parking structure.
That's a hint telling you we're close to a rest spot. Alright, so if you go this way, that takes you up to the Delirium Butterfly area. But if you take this way, this opens up a shortcut.
Let's open it up and see, shall we?
Yeah. Yes, please. Right now I want to focus. I'm not using a bayonet with this character yet, so I don't think I should use the hunter.
Want to rest?
Yes. Now let's go and acquire more Prometheus gear. I want Firestorm. How much do I need for the first flimmer? Right. Put healing to the bottom. Okay.
No harm. Prepared.
Bad news is that thing takes a good chunk of my gun,
Want to
my
take a break?
Ica.
Missile up above.
That's one of my favorite ways of finishing off my enemy. I really wish like he even snapped his finger just to rub salt on the wound.
You have to take whatever you can use.
You have to take whatever you can use.
Let's open it up and see, shall we?
Oof. That's kind of useless for me. I hate this spot because there's gunsmen and there's a oak.
Not a nice Bring it any time.
What I try to do is get her to come on. Oh, I did not know you could. Point blank flamed. I think it was whistling because of the draw. I like how each character has kind of their own personality in the game. It's nice.
Hey, that's... Sorry, Louie. I'm afraid it's so blurry.
Aww. If you don't know who the hunter is, his name is Kevin. Oh, I do kind of feel bad about the dude. All he wanted to do was help.
Fighting here would be a bad idea.
What's that? You want me to fight people? Okay. Alright, there is a tall boy. I think there's a tall boy in one of these ends.
too cocky, you'll end up hurt.
Oy vey. Oh, that. You mastered the fire throwy thing. Sadly, they're blocking. If I wanted a real challenge, I might just play this game solo. But I don't mind the NPC assistance. Gives the game a bit more
Bring it any time.
personality. Yeah,
Always look forward to this. You have to take whatever you can use.
Shut up. I'm trying to focus on strength scaling because also don't block. Just because you can't doesn't mean you should. I hate axe women. Gonna wait. I just don't like the axe dudes. Let's go with that. Anyway, that's our next checkpoint area.
No harm in being prepared.
That's foreshadowing.
Looks like we're in what used to be the suburbs. This place used to be a park, huh?
That's really confusing comment. He said 1 minute, this place looks like it used to be a suburbs. This place looks like it used to be a park. If you can't tell, there's a vestige right down there. Which I think that's like the last... I think that's one of the last vestige of the area.
Sorry. Moving out. That statue. I wish we could take it home with us. Boy, that's a real slave. Merciless reference.
And to unlock some of the vestiges, you have to do multiple parts of the vestige of different types. I'm gonna actually retreat right now because I want to get all the vestiges done with. And I need to upgrade some of my gear before finding the first boss, official boss. Delirious Butterfly. The Delirious Butterfly is not the worst boss. I died at least once with him. They. Monsters are really hard to decide on genders sometimes. Oh, my leg fell asleep. Okay, so, as I said, Butterfly. Wait, I think she gives me
So, don't get the wrong. I consider this an investment.
Yeah! The reason I'm happy about hers is Coco gives you good stuff, but not the
Yes, if you want. There are rumors around of a revenant. The governor do. It was easier to explore, but now even the staunchest explorers they must have left. If you will take the organization I belong to is part of Gregory, but the
Oh, I can't get him to give me his blood yet. He gives you Hermesis.
Hey, We're headed for a miasma with your...
Surprised to see someone from the government at the... But we don't, in fact, aside. Go talk. We'll need to find 3 so. Okay. We don't, however, this is all...
Okay. He gives me his sword, which...
We can head out whenever you're ready.
I don't really use the sword, so I'm good.
This has some value, right? This has... Ah, I've been looking for this. It really saved me some trouble.
Okay, he likes the comics. They gave me...
This
He's so apt.
This Thanks. I can use this. This has some value. Geisha noodles? I've never eaten much of this kind of thing. I never got a chance before. But since I had the chance, well...
Honeybane.
See you around.
It seems it could...
It seems I can actually repair the damaged minds of 1,000 people. Really? No, you idiot. I need... Oh, I need that. I'll do it by order. We're gonna be here, right, folks? Although I could skip this. It's not really story focused, but it does give you some insight on the personalities of the individuals. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip all these. Unless it's like a main story thing. Because it gets annoying after a while. One of the abilities Coco can give you is called Vivification.
That was Kevin.
The interesting thing about the Vivification is it works like a free homeward bound, which is pretty useful. I'm also doing this so I can get that one-handed mastery up. I'm not gonna play any of the band music in this level because I don't know if there's any copywriting issue, even though I'm not monetizing this video. So theoretically, it wouldn't be that bad. We have about 1 more to 2 more to go. I need to get flame weapon if I want to deal some decent damage. Also, I need to reinforce my sword.
Whoa, what was that?
Anyway, each character is connected to some of the memories, so they get sloped up when I'm exploring their past. Yakumos is called
what is it?
Atlas. And it's very tanky, so I'm gonna say. This is the last one. If I can't get it, I might just buy some flame cartridges. But you should always at least attempt to get an elemental power up. I prefer the lightning. Not because it's good, it's more like I just enjoy the effects. And it does decent amount of damage overall. Yakumo!
Hey, we're headed for Maya.
Let's see if I can buy it. I can't buy it. Oh, I like it. Oh, that's really nice. That's a balance buff. What I want is this, but I need to find survivor vestige, and I'm not close enough for that type of vestige. But I am going to buy this. It's an element. So for the time being, I'm going to use Mercury. Luckily, I can buff my health and draining.
Do you know about here? I go. It's too.
I like Muramas. I think her name is Muramas.
What do you want to upgrade?
Murasami. Okay. Oh wow, this has good magic scaling.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, every revenant, however, a blood do you have? What do you want to upgrade?
I'm not gonna transform weapons yet. Okay, I need steel
Okay,
now.
take care then.
Wait, I need to go to Sadie Ruins escape entrance because I'm not gonna use that. Oh yeah, what I was saying. There's an NPC invader right here, and I want to get him taken out. Well, rescue him, really. There's no real reason to rescue him. It's just something I like. It's easier that way. Sorry, I muted my mic by accident. Just trying to clean off the button a bit. Oy vey. Alright. I'm using Louis. Ah, there we go.
Finally, at last, someone's here. I woke up and everything was in shambles. I don't know what's going on. I have no mask and this thirst feels like it's going to kill me. But there's a monster around. It's wandering up ahead. Please do something about it. I can't get out of here until you do.
Good to be with you.
There's a monster.
This is... Oh, okay.
Take this!
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
Taking down a monster like that. Incredible. I've forgotten so much. Everything that happened to me is foggy. The last thing I recall is the city falling apart and all those horrors showing up. Yeah, those huge, awful horrors. They smashed my house. If I go back there, I might remember more. Anyway, thank you for saving me. Those horrible things that just thinking about them.
We're gonna see him soon. The reason I'm back here is I realized I missed a Prometheus piece.
Make sure you're good and ready.
Alright. Yeah, I need Prometheus Part B.
There's nowhere to move if you get surrounded. This will help. See signs of the enemy over there.
Sunset weapons are kind of like corrosive weapons.
Count on you. The vehicles are like barricades.
I like how it tells
Keep an
you
eye out around
where
blind
you
spots.
where you have walked.
Go here. Left.
Oof. Died.
Back with us? A review of our tactics might be in order. All right. Not good enough. How about this? Take this. Not a lot of room to dodge here.
If I'm not talking, I apologize. I'm just really focused. Oh, I might as well show you what this does. Now I'm buffed up. Now just to explain, this buff makes it that I take more physical damage, but let me read this. Okay. It boosts my attack and alters my evasive move, so I'm doing a high tier dodging, but my defense will take a hit from it. Which in my opinion is, if you're really good at dodging,
did you pick up something we can use?
It's not that bad.
Take care.
Alright, so I'm going to go the other way to get to the swamp, because I really want to make sure I found all the Promethean pieces.
Symbols of civilization. Skyscrapers in ruin. We should probably start by attacking the tail. We have to fight. Take this! Crossroads. Well, which way will it be?
Alright. I hate this spot. You kind of have to figure out the right rate to drop down. You could also attempt using your own emergency revive, but...
Don't rush. Place your feet carefully.
Yeah, you should listen to him when he said that. It does give you a hint where to drop, because it has some loot for you. Which, I'm really glad they did that. Or this would have been another...
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well. This is deep.
Yeah, this... I don't want to sound immature, but I hope they fix the healing, because it's kind of OP. You know, dropping to your,
strange place.
you know, dropping to your death, and oh, surprise!
What's this elevator running?
This should be the swamp. I'm not concerned because there should be a checkpoint if this is the swamp. Oh, that lag! Oi! Big oof. The swamp is not that bad. It looks scary, but it's pretty good. This is supposed to be the third area, though. I just want to find. You can tell it's loading up the map, though. Oh, that lag! Alright. The craziest thing about this area is the boss fight locations at Oil Rig. Yeah. I'm gonna skip some cutscenes. The Howling Pit.
Do you suppose we can operate this?
Also, light the torches if you can. I think it'll makes it easier. Someone's been here. Wait. I'm gonna level up a few. I'm gonna
find an opening and grab it. We can't give up. There's still We've hit a wall. We've hit a wall. I'm getting thirsty. I hope to see you again sometime. I just want to take it easy. Sorry, but no. It's a plan. Can you show me the way? That could have gone worse. You've got the brains and the skill. Yeah, that was smooth. I'm working on it. I have to repay you for this. Don't waste my time. Oh, our fates must be tied.
Mist makes it hard to tell how big this place is. I thought it would be easier to see here. That's it.
There's actually this really annoying enemy category group. I call them roly-polies because their way of attacking is literally rolling back. But this is the first area they introduced Best Girl. You don't really need sound suppressors because the blood code you get here is a guy named Ricky, which is Yakuma's close friend. But this area does let you get a lot of XP. One of those big guys is worth almost 1,000. So this is my preferred farming location right now. Old world material.
Climb up from here. I'll have to work to keep from slowing you down. Did you pick up something we can use? It'd help if we knew the lay of the land. That's a solid start. Enemy nearby. Stay sharp.
Assassin.
I'll have to take good care of that. This'll mark the places we've reached.
This is just a way for me to figure out where I am. You get a map of the depths here too. Also, make a note on which items some NPCs like. Like, there's some items all the NPCs crazily like, and then there's some items that only a specific NPC will like, and she or he won't take the item.
Walk carefully.
That's the way back. Plasma cartridge. Cartridges are useless once you have the ability that the cartridge gives you.
I've ended up somewhere more open. That's a solid start.
You can find both assassin vestiges and Atlas vestiges. See?
Wait,
that's the first Atlas piece. Once you get to the center, you should find
won't take long.
A blood spring. But the boss here is very annoying. I would even label Trolly because her status effect she can give you is slow. And let's just say you don't want to get slowed in a game about dodging.
Did you pick up something we can use?
To tell you the truth, I like Louis more because he can get into the battle in seconds, while Yakumo has to kinda take his time on that. There's a lip. If you don't know what a lip is, it's like a little textured part that just.
You figured out how this place is laid out?
This level's easier once you get the mapping of it.
Watch for enemies in the water.
Not really.
Are you kidding me, Yakumo?
I'm through here.
Well, Yakumo's having some memories. Right. I need Prometheus vestige. And we meet Mia. here.
After this cutscene, I'm gonna stop.
All right. I'm currently tracing the spring's flow. Just hold on. Give me a moment.
Wait. What's going on here?
We have to go back to the old city ruins. There must be something we missed there. Anyway, let's get going. Giacomo!
Searching for blood beads on your own? That's awfully bold.
Listen, no one here wants this to turn violent, so just hand over your blood beads.
What if we don't want to?
Then I'll take them.
You're too late. A kid?
Get away from Mia! Nicola! What are you doing out here? Because you...
He's on the verge of a frenzy. That's why you want the blood beads, isn't it?
If you lay a finger on him, I'll carve out your heart.
Here, take this. That's for him. Give it to him, quick.
No! You haven't had anything to drink, Mia. Don't be silly. Go on. It's for you.
The symptoms aren't fading. Why?
It's not enough, that's all. I just have to find more for him.
Hey, come on. Going out on your own is crazy.
Thanks for your concern, but we'll be all right. Come on, let's go.
So, I don't think...
Yeah, I know. Let's go after them.
Cutest scene ever. I think this should be a vestige.
Like I even
Take
care
good care of that.
I know ASAP's gonna get off, but let me see what parts of the assassin vestige I have. I'm missing a few.
Rain was difficult.
I'm gonna finish up looking around here first. There we go.
We were mauled to death by horrors after the Great Collapse.
Pulled through.
Lesson B, C, D. That means I missed A. Usually these vestiges are in a chronological order. So that means somewhere I missed it. Frick. Thank you for joining my stream. I hope you all have a good night. Bye.